to StarrTalks. Fitness wear, athleisure, all those girly things. I have a nice long chat planned for you guys today. I've been trying to get to this video for months. You'll see in a minute why. It's because I'm trying on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of pants from this popular brand. I want to say it's super popular now. NVGTN. Yes, there we go. That brand. I'm sure you've seen them all over Instagram. They did a really good job with their campaigning, especially in 2020 when there were shortages. I think that their campaign was superb because they do a really good job of advertising, like all their marketing, basically just leading up to the day of, and just, yeah, I think that their campaigns are really good as far as like building that anticipation. So like getting people to buy on the anticipation. That being said, I kind of have mixed reviews because I don't believe that their actual product changed as far as like the ratio of fabrics. I'm just double checking them all before I say that with certainty. Yeah, the product, yeah, as far as they're all 87% nylon, 13% spandex. They're all the same size, small. Again, I bought these when my waist was a little bit wider, my hips were a little bit narrower, off by like 2 inches for both. So they're holding up. I will say some of these are my fun colors. These I got earlier on in 2019, maybe early 2020, but definitely in 2019. Wherever they were making, whatever factory they were using to make these two, these by far feel the best, look the best, they've held up the best. I don't know if this has to do with the fact they're brighter colors. Again, this might just be a completely, like, they changed manufacturers, they changed fabric, like they changed the where they make it their stuff. But who they were using before in 2019, superb. Love these. Wear them often. Can't say enough good things. That being said, they must have changed who is manufacturing these, because I have some complaints about, or again, this might just be because I started with fun colors and then moved into some of the more neutrals, like the slightly less bright colors, if you will. Like there's a very big discrepancy here in my product choices. And I'm wearing a pair right now that I'll show you in a second about why I have some complaints. But yeah, these just aren't as good as the old ones. These, I haven't bought any new pair of NVGTN in 2022 because I was just so let down by the quality of like the later part of 2020 and 2021 products. Yeah, so I haven't repurchased it this entire year because I really liked the other, the way that they used to make them. They must have changed where they're making them now, or I would say just don't buy any of their neutral colors and buy the fun colors. So it's one of the two things. That being said, let's get into the color I'm wearing right now, which is probably the ones that I think I have a bigger problem with because there's a hole. Yes, there's a hole forming in the crotch area, which I haven't had happen with leggings in a really long time. So it's really kind of upsetting, especially because these are a little pricey for what they are. Here we go, out to the side. You can see I haven't really eaten a lot today, so there's also no, I haven't eaten much and I haven't worked out yet. So this is very, neutral, about as neutral as you could get. You can see that there is definitely some compression here happening. if I just roll it down, that's just regular me, little tummy. Love my little tummy. But there we go. Here's the front. You can see it's happening there. And then we have another from the back here, happening a little flex action. You can see that they do have the style where it's like supposed to be slightly shaping with that pattern underneath the butt cheeks. I do have, I think, one or two that don't have that, so I will show you those. But here is what the back looks like. Again, yeah, I feel like these are actually a little more see-through also than I would have thought. I just realized that bending over. But yeah, so I mean, they're all right. I wear this pair a lot because again, it's more of a neutral color. It's like a softer blue, like a denim kind of blue. They do feel really good in like the kind of like flexible way. So definitely comfortable. However, yes, there is a rip happening right here in the crotch area. We don't like that. That's the first time that this has happened for me with a pair of these pants, or any pants for that matter, in a very, very long time. I will say I wear these a lot, like I started with saying, but still, I don't wear them enough for there to be a tear happening in the crotch. And I don't have nails right now, so I know it's not my nails, so it's just really upsetting because, yeah, I really like these. I wanted to like them more, as much as I like the other colors. And so yeah, that's that with the blue ones. I will try on a fun color next, just to give you some variation, because we gotta get through 6 pairs. So here we go. Okay, I like wish I could properly describe to you guys how much more comfortable the orange ones are than the blue ones I just had on. Like, I feel amazing in these. Doesn't feel like it's pinching anywhere. Yes, you can see in the front, sides, in the back. Yeah, see, these also, for a light color, are not as see-through as they were for the blue. And that's kind of disappointing. You can see a little flex action happening here. Still not see-through. Yeah. The side. There we go. And yes, well, there. See, definitely movable. There's no holes happening anywhere. I truly cannot get over how much better these feel compared to the ones I just had on. Like, even just getting them on was so much simpler. So yeah, if you're looking for a really pretty bright color, highly recommend them for that. Again, once more, love the orange. We love it. I'm not even mad that this is like scrunching up where it's scrunching up, because they just feel so good. I was sold. I'm pretty sure these are the first pair I bought, and I was sold immediately. That said, let's take it back. These are, again, ones that have that little like line under the butt. I'm gonna show you guys a pair that doesn't have that next. So that's where we're going. All right, here are the black ones. Again, I'm gonna venture to say that it might entirely just have to do with the color, because these feel fine, and they feel like the orange ones, even though I know I got these at a different time in a different year. So again, I think it really might just come down to the color, which is a gamble maybe some of you don't want to take, especially if you don't really wear leggings like that and you're kind of on the fence. Yeah, I think that's probably what the verdict is going to be before I even show you the rest of the pants. This brand is 50-50 as far as like what you're going to get in terms of a solid product. Like, these black ones feel good, my purple ones feel good, my orange ones feel good, but then I have gray, light red, and light blue that are just kind of like meh. So that's it. Black in the front, to the side, to the back. Yeah, you can see these aren't see-through. Not really, they're like 95% see-through. Or not 95% see-through. They're 95% squat proof. Got it? Yeah, so I'm not gonna bend over all the way again. But you can see, like, if you're just lifting up your knee, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine. Don't squat in them. Unless, I mean, you have your own home gym, then you can squat in them. But if you're in public, don't squat in them. So yeah, here we go, here we go. They're really cute. Actually, I really like, I don't wear these as often for work as I probably would because they don't have pockets. And as you guys know my other videos, I need pockets. So yeah, but they don't, again, these are regular black. They don't have the little under the butt, like scrunch. They don't have that, not on here. They don't have the design on the side either. These are just regular, plain old black leggings. Okay, let's see what's happening there. There we go. For the full, that was actually a surprise. I don't wear these black ones very often. All right, that was just a plain color for you guys. I'm going to show you one more fun color and then two more of the neutrals. And then we'll be done with NVGTN. Okay, bear with me. I know this is a lot. Red. Lady in red. Okay, here we go. Again, these, I think it might just be this particular type of heathered color because these also have a hole. You can see, again, I'm also not wearing nails, so I don't know how these holes are happening. But yeah, maybe that's just what it is. Don't get the lighter dark colors. But here you go. In the front, to the side. These are also these are a lot more compression-y, which I don't appreciate. Getting into these and the blue ones was not as comfortable. You can gauge the compression also based on how, like, much I feel like everything is smaller. But yeah, here's the black. There we go. I feel like I could bend over a little bit more in these without them being see-through, which is nice. Minus the fact that they have a hole in them in the front. But yeah, they have the pattern under the butt. They've got the pattern on the side. I usually work out in these. Yeah. If I'm running around, I will. These are both. They are workout-inable and also like work-inable because they aren't super bright. You can see from the natural light behind me that they are pretty tame for a red color. So if you're kind of like me and you don't really like wearing colors out and about because you don't want that kind of attention, then yeah, this is a good one. If you need to like walk in the street, like if you're in a city like Chicago, New York, and you know, any city where you need to walk and you don't want the attention, definitely this is good for like the muted color effect. Yeah. These are tighter. Again, I'm torn. I probably won't buy another pair of NVGTN, unfortunately, especially because there's so many dupes now. But this is what they are. I have two more pairs for you guys, and I'm probably not going to say too much because I think I've given you all the details you need. But, you know, if you like my commentary, thank you. Onward. Purple. Another of my favorite colors. Here we go. You can see a little flex from the side. Here we go. Yes, yes, yes. From the back. And then to the front. Good. Go. Comfort in the stretch. Definitely squat proof. These are definitely squat proof. Yes, they are. Can't see through. Yeah. And then we'll go on to the last pair. Okay. Gray side. These are about 80% squat proof. My foot did get stuck putting them on, and I could see through to my foot, so I'm not gonna bend over because I already know if I do, you'll be able to see through. But there we go. That's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed that. I know this is kind of a long video. Thank you for bearing with me. I hope you at least checked out every single color, because I know I mentioned that they do run a really good campaign. They're good at like building anticipation, but I know it's not the most diverse campaign also. So I hope that other people that look like me, you know, in any way, shape, or form, you guys have videos you can see where I was tan in the summer. At this point, you can see that I'm starting to lose my color now because it's getting colder. I'm not in the sun. But also just so you have that range of like lighter tanner on a medium tone, like an olive complexion. So yes, it's, again, they do a great job of building anticipation, but their campaign isn't super diverse. So yeah, I hope that if anyone that is diverse is thinking about purchasing from NVGTN, I hope that this helps you to see what I look like in it. And again, I hope that going through at least the different colors, even if you don't watch the whole video and you just skip around, I hope that seeing the different colors is really helpful. And that's something that I always look for in videos, is like a color spectrum. But yes, thank you for watching. As always, I appreciate it. It's taken me 2 months to film this video because I have so many pants from this brand. Yeah, I think those, we've gone over the pros and cons enough that you have them, you've got the visual proof. That's really all I can say. Thank you again. Feel free to like, subscribe, follow. You can also follow me on Instagram at star.rochelle or at StarrTalks LLC. I'm on both of those. And I usually post there more frequently because, again, it's easier. But I will try to stick with doing more of these videos again. I know I already said that once, but I'm done with my midterms, so I will have a little bit more time. And content creation is important to me, so I truly, truly do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to probably review some Amazon products next for my girls that like to be balling on a budget. All right. But yeah, for now,